Have you ever pondered the intricate tapestry of events that led to the birth of the Lone Star State from the perspective of its original inhabitants? Let's journey back to the early 19th century, to the vast wilderness that later became Texas. This untouched land was home to diverse Native American tribes, including the Comanche, the Apache, and the Karankawa. Their cultures, steeped in deep traditions, were inextricably linked with the land they respected and conserved, a land abundant with resources that supported their nomadic way of life. These tribes, rich in culture and tradition, led a harmonious existence, deeply entwined with the land they revered and preserved the land and its bountiful resources which sustained their nomadic lifestyle. From the perspective of the Native American tribes, a wave of strangers, primarily Anglo-Americans, began to encroach on their lands. Attracted by fertile Texas land, these settlers poured in, affecting the tribal way of life. The lands, part of Mexico then, promised plentiful economic opportunities. The tribes, having resided there for generations, were perturbed by this sudden surge. Their life and ancestral land's sanctity were jeopardized. This ushered in an era of conflict between the tribes and newcomers. The influx marked a drastic shift for the Native American tribes who had called this land home for generations. The year 1836 marked the beginning of the Texas Revolution, a revolt led by settlers against Mexican leadership. This period was wrought with chaos and instability, particularly for the Native American tribes. They were thrust into this conflict, struggling to safeguard their territories and traditions. The tribes navigated the tumultuous landscape of the settlers' battle for freedom. However, for the Native American tribes, the road ahead was fraught with challenges. The Native American tribes were caught in the escalating conflict. Some opted to ally with the settlers, eyeing a promising future. In contrast, others sided with the Mexicans, dreading land loss to the settlers. The tribes strived to maneuver through the complex political landscape. While some tribes allied with the settlers, envisioning brighter tomorrows, others sided with the Mexicans, apprehensive of losing their territories to the burgeoning settler population. The Battle of the Alamo, fought in February and March of 1836, became a turning point in the Revolution. To the Native American tribes, this was a significant symbol of escalating conflict. It fundamentally altered their existence. We'll first examine this profound impact, disrupting their balance. We'll then delve into their struggle for survival in the ensuing chaos, a story of resilience amid adversity. Finally, we'll look into how the battle influenced the tribe's destiny, opening a new chapter in their history. Though the Texans suffered a crushing defeat, the battle served as a stark reminder of the challenges faced by the Native American tribes. Opening on April 21, 1836, the Texans finally achieved a decisive victory at the Battle of San Jacinto, leading to the end of the Texas Revolution and the birth of the Republic of Texas. For the Native American tribes, this marked the beginning of a new era of challenges. 1. The Native American tribes confronted an unsteady situation. 2. The Texans' triumph meant native lands were encroached upon, forcing them to relinquish ancient territories. 3. With shifting circumstances, the tribes had to adapt, altering their traditional lifestyles and facing hardship. Closing. Yet the Native American tribes found themselves in an increasingly precarious situation. In the wake of the Texas Revolution, decade-long Anglo settlements sprouted rapidly. This surge washed over native lands, displacing numerous Native American tribes. Let's grasp how this growth impacted these tribes, swept off their feet by rampant change. We'll then shed light on the displacement and upheaval, highlighting the tribe's remarkable resilience that guided their survival. Our exploration doesn't end there. We delve into the tribe's survival struggle. Amidst challenges, they navigated change, exemplifying their mettle at every juncture. As we conclude, remember the tribe's struggle to adapt and survive. Their resilience, a beacon of hope in adversity, testifies their enduring spirit. In conclusion, the Texas Revolution was a period of profound change, affecting all involved, especially the Native American tribes and the broader landscape of American history. This turbulent time massively influenced the tribes and their way of life, creating lasting impacts still felt today. Looking at Texas through the tribe's perspective unravels a complex interplay of cultures and struggles shaping the state. This view brings to light a variety of stories often overlooked in mainstream history. History isn't just a sequence of events, but a tapestry of interconnected stories, each contributing to the rich, diverse fabric of our shared past.